What's up, y'all? Today I'm coming at you with a back and shoulder day. We've got deadlifts in here, so it's gonna be a good day. So with my split right now, we're really trying to bring out my shoulders. So I have a little bit of shoulders on my back day, and then I have a full shoulder day as well. So today it's gonna be back movements followed by shoulder movements, and a superset at the end to get a good little burn on everything, paired with deadlifts to start. So I'm gonna go ahead and get warmed up. I'll show you some of my foam rolling, a little bit of my dynamic moves, and we'll go from there. First off, we're gonna start with some foam rolling. I'm gonna get my thoracic spine, just get some movement going there. I get really tight throughout the week with, all these compounds. It just really tightens everything up. So I have to work on mobilization so that I can get the most out of my lifts, feel good, and just keep clean movement patterns. So then overall risk of injury is not as high. All right, second way we're gonna foam roll is gonna be a little bit of our lat paired with Terry's minor major. Again, just focusing on opening everything up here. I've said it in most of my videos, but we're trying to be able to extend our arm all the way overhead and maintain full activation. So getting some of these spots that get a little stuck can just help overall. Next one is going to be our supraspinatus. So it's one of those external rotator muscles. So with this point, we're not going directly into our armpit here. We're going to go just a little bit lower. And I like to hold that point because it's really tight for me. But I'll also come into some dynamic movements here. Again, same thing, thinking about having my arm extend overhead. I want to have full range, and you can see this muscle is one that limits that range of motion just the slightest bit. So opening this up and moving some of those muscles that we know get tight on a regular basis, one, helps me get less significant stitches, like if you've ever had like that twinge or knot sensation in your upper back or shoulder blades. I'm working through one right now, and I think just overall with training and with the stress of life, they just tend to come about more often. So taking the time to release some of the points that contribute to those uncomfortable points. So taking the time to release some of these tight points just helps overall with the discomfort I experience on a regular basis. So first up here, as promised, we got deadlifts. We're going for 4 sets of this. I haven't had this program in about a month, so I'm sure it's going to be a little bit slower today than I'd like it to move. But we're going to work with 225 to start, aim for 6 to 8 reps on this first one, slow and controlled on the way down, and then go from there. If I'm feeling good, I might throw a little extra weight on there, but we'll see how this first set goes. Ooh. Okay, I mean, set number 1 felt okay. It felt like, man, you haven't deadlifted in a month. But we're gonna go straps for set number 2, see how that feels. If you've been watching my videos, I'm struggling with a little bit of elbow tendonitis right now, so really working on mobilizing that and also strengthening some of my forearm muscles. So when it comes to grip, I'm definitely feeling it. So this is set number 2, 225. We're gonna aim for 6 to 8 reps again, and then that'll decide what set number 3 looks like. All right, this is set number 3. I think we're gonna stick with 225 for all the sets today. Just hoping to get 6 for this one and the next one, and then call it from that. Then we're gonna head to our first back exercise. Per usual, all the other exercises today, I'm just gonna show you probably about one set for all of them, unless I'm feeling super crazy and I wanna take a set to failure and show you guys. But this is first set. We got a wide grip cable row, 8 to 10 reps with a 2-second hold back. So we'll see how it feels today. And I'll show you my next exercise after this one. We're working with 100 pounds here. Oh, that means I have to go up and weigh on my next one. I'm gonna finish 2 more sets of this exercise and then I'll show you my next one. Same thing, you're just gonna see one side, one set here today. I'm going for 12 reps with a 4-second negative, so a slow stretch down. And we're only working with 75 at this from all the work we did already. Oh my God. It's so hot in this gym today, I'm sweating like crazy. But I'm gonna pour up some intra-workout. So this is Welch's grape flavor. Usually I like the sour strips one, but I actually just ran out of that one. So Welch's grape intra, these are electrolytes and BCAAs. So I like drinking them during my workout because it just helps me make sure I'm hydrating and I feel good overall. Especially when I'm in a cut, I notice having something like this during my workout helps me maintain most of my energy throughout the workout. But I'm gonna sip on this, finish these dumbbell rows. Oh my gosh, they're humbling. And then I'll show you my next exercise, which is gonna be Arnold press. Yeah, that took life out of me. Like, single arm dumbbell rows right now are humbling, especially after hitting deadlifts. Like, I feel rough right now. But we're gonna hit Arnold press. I got 3 by 10 of this with a 3-second negative. So just trying to control that weight on the way down, get as close to 3 seconds as I can. And I'm gonna be working with 30s for this first set. I'll only show you one, and then I'll show you my next exercise. Okay, next up here is a machine lateral raise. Definitely not a fan favorite. 12 to 15 reps. This is set number 2 of 3, and we got a 2-second hold at the top. I can only really work with the lightest weight on this one, partially because of the load I've already done, especially with those Arnold presses. And my elbow starts to flare up. Like, I'm really feeling my elbow now, so I'm gonna end up having to get some body work done on that soon. But this is set number 2, and then I'll show you my next exercise after this, which is gonna be a superset. So I ended up separating my superset, so I'm gonna hit lat pull downs first, and then I'm gonna hit my upright row. So this is set number 2. I'm only gonna show you set number 2 for this one, and we're working 3x12 for this. All right, so here we got easy bar upright row, and this is 3 sets. This is set number 2, and we're aiming for 10 to 12 reps here. It definitely took me a few reps on that set there to get activation going. It felt a little funky, especially with my elbow. But I'm gonna stick with this weight for my last set, and then I'll show you some posing. All right, and that is it for today's workout. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it. I was definitely burning through it and sweating. So I'm glad to be done, and I'm gonna finish my 30 minutes of cardio for the day and head on out of here. But I did have some of you guys ask me about my current split, so I'm gonna break it down for you here. I'm also gonna do another video kind of breaking down all of my training and protocol right now. But day 1 is legs. I have heavy front squats in this program. I also have some back squats in there. Day 2 is chest and arms, and I have bench programmed. Day 3 is today, and that's back and shoulders with some deadlifts. And then rest day, day 4 is glutes and hams. Day 5 is a full shoulder day, and then I have one more rest day for the week, and we start on over. I like doing squat, bench, and deadlift in my off season. It gives me something to look forward to get me excited in the gym. That's not just about how my body looks and what my composition's looking like, because that's an invitation for a not good headspace. So getting to focus on that strength is something that's fun for me, and again, just gets me excited to be in the gym. But please leave a comment below if you liked this video and would like to see more workout vlogs, or let me know what kinds of videos you'd like to see in particular in the comments. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you next Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time.